everyone, it's Diego Reyes for CNN Philippines 10, where we break down major stories from here and abroad into bite-sized facts in 10 minutes. Thousands gathered in La Loma, the Lechon capital in Quezon City, for the celebration of the Lechon Festival, the first after almost 4 years. Lechon is a centerpiece in any special occasion and a sure hit in every reunion or party. Aside from the mouth-watering, seemingly endless array of lechon in La Loma, the festival featured colorful floats, all paying tribute to the beloved Filipino delicacy. It is celebrated on the feast of Nuestra Señora Salvacion, the patron of the district.
Pinakamababa po siguro, mga 2,500. Kasi po, ang invited po natin through the tickets is 3,000. Oho. Yung ticket na yun yun po yung mamaya yung dapat supposed to be Grand Salo-Salo, after the Lechon Parade. Ngayon po dahil sa health protocol, ginawa natin nakapakpak na mga pagkain.
Apart from the good quality of meat in La Loma, the prices of lechon are also reasonable. These range from 5,000 to 12,000 pesos depending on size. It can also be bought per kilogram.
Ganda tignan, tsaka elegante tignan kapag may lechon.
Mas mura, tsaka masarap magluto si nanay. Suki ko na kasi siya.
According to festival goers, aside from its iconic taste, the lechon is a symbol of abundance, unity, and because we are what we eat, being a Filipino. Stem cell researcher Rayana Barnawi is now the first woman from Saudi Arabia to travel to space. The SpaceX capsule carrying her recently docked in the International Space Station, or ISS. The flight was organized by American company Axiom Space. It is the second all-private mission to ISS. Former NASA astronaut Peggy Whitson led the team. Joining him and Barnawi were Royal Saudi Air Force pilot Ali Al-Karni and American investor and pilot John Schaffner. Residents in flood-prone areas are already taking preventive measures ahead of the official announcement of the start of the rainy season.
Pag nakita namin umaakit na po yung tubig rito, nagre-ready na po kami ng mga gamit namin, yung mga nababasa sa baba, inaakit na po namin sa taas.
Yung mga pagkain po, lalo na po yung pagkain, yung gatas ng baby ko, tsaka diaper, kailangan may nakastock po.
Heavy flooding has been a perennial problem in Malabon City, but some residents say they worry less now since the construction of a mega dike.
Unang upo namin talagang grabe, talagang nadibdib. Pero ngayon naging minimal na lang siya, hindi na siya ganun kalaki. Kasi nga, meron na kaming mega dike project
Mega dike or not, however, others do not want to feel too complacent. Metropolitan Manila Development Authority Acting Chairperson Romando Artes says he's confident the metro will not experience severe flooding.
We are confident. The past 3 years naman, kung meron ng pagbabaha after 30 minutes to an hour after humupa ng malakas na pag-ulan, napapump out naman natin yung tubig.
The National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council advises the public to be alert and comply with authorities at all times.
Maging masunurin po tayo sa ating mga higher authorities po. No? So pag sinabi po ng ating mga local officials na tayo po mag-evacuate na po, is maganda po sumunod po tayo.
And since it's all about preparedness prior to the wet season, here are some storm safety tips. Prepare food, clean water, flashlight, and first aid kit. These are needed in case there will be injured or brownout. When the storm hits, stay indoors and shut your windows. Put important appliances and valuables on tables or other higher surfaces. In case of flood, avoid wading through the water to prevent getting electrocuted or contracting diseases. Above all, remain calm and explain the situation to young children who may feel scared. Maria Cristina Vergara, or Tina, and her daughter Kathleen brought double recognitions to the Philippines. 44-year-old Tina brought home the gold at the 65-kilogram category of women's wrestling at the recent Southeast Asian Games. Coming from retirement where she didn't compete for more than a decade, Tina bested a 19-year-old Cambodian who's almost as young as her daughter. Kathleen, meanwhile, won a bronze medal under the 59-kilogram category. She shares that her mother inspired her to enter into wrestling.
Sabi ko palagi sa sarili ko na nung before po maglaro, kailangan makauwi din po ako ng medal. Kahit hindi po siya gold, basta may mapakita din po ako or mabigay po sa mother ko.
Pinupush ko siya para gumaling siya maging athlete, di ba? Kasi gusto ko marating niya yung narating ko.
Football player Rafael Garcia becomes the first ever Filipino to make it to La Liga, a Madrid, Spain-based academy designed to enhance its students' academic and sporting abilities. He will have a shot to sharpen his football repertoire as he participates in La Liga's exclusive training program at the ESC La Liga and NBA Center.
I heard about the tryouts because I was looking for academies and football teams to join here in Europe. Because I feel like moving here would be the best option to enhance and help my career the most.
Prior to his inclusion to La Liga Academy, the 16-year-old defender had already trained with Filipino football teams such as Makati FC and Stallion Laguna FC. In entertainment, the main trailer for Barbie, the live-action movie, has been released. Here, Barbie will slowly notice that life at the Barbie land isn't perfect, so she'll be going to the real world. The star-studded cast include Margot Robbie as Barbie, Ryan Gosling as Ken, and Will Ferrell as Mattel CEO. It will hit cinemas on July 19th. Dance the Night, one of the songs in the Barbie trailer, is also out. Its colorful music video features some scenes from the movie. Also in the movie soundtrack are Nicki Minaj and Lizzo. Barbie the album will be released on July 21st. Didn't catch Avatar 2 in cinemas? Worry no more as the blockbuster fantasy tale is heading to Disney+. James Cameron's global phenomenon will be out on the streaming platform beginning June 7. Its Disney premiere comes after a phenomenal theatrical run in December, earning more than $2.3 billion worldwide. Avatar: The Way of Water stars a powerhouse cast including Sam Worthington, Zoe Saldana, and Kate Winslet. 4-year-old Anderson Layo goes viral online for a unique food trip. Instead of fried chicken, he craves for veggie meals. His mother Yen shares she fed vegetables to Anderson since he was young, until he got fond of it. He also eats other dishes like meat as long as it has vegetables. Couple Axel Zapanta and Joy Tuazon's theater date turned out to be their road to forever. They got engaged at the Ang Huling El Bimbo, the musical, which they have long been fans of. Axel shares he coordinated with the production to do his proposal. Joy only thought that they were called on stage as two lucky winners of a photo opportunity for the whole cast. Box office queen Kathleen Bernardo gets nominated as Outstanding Asian Star at the Seoul Drama International Awards. Joining her in the roster of nominees are other big celebrities in Asia like Song Joong-ki and Park Yoon-bin from South Korea. The awards night will be held on September 21st. At present, Bernardo is busy filming her anticipated big screen team-up with Dolly De Leon via the movie A Very Good Girl. The film is slated to premiere this year. Meanwhile, comedy film Where is the Lie bagged a special jury recognition at the 2023 Los Angeles Asian Pacific Film Festival. The film follows the story of a transgender woman who was catfished on a dating app because of a sociopathic mastermind. This stars Gen Z artists Maris Racal, EJ Halorina, and Royce Cabrera, directed by Quark Henares. Just recently, Maris and EJ attended the Udine Far East Film Festival in Italy to represent their movie. And now, for 10-second trivia. What was the first Filipino-produced film? Ang Tatlong Hambog, Dalagang Bukid, Golden Dagger, or La Mariposa Negra? The first film produced by a Filipino is Jose Nepomuceno's Dalagang Bukid or Country Maiden. This silent film was produced in 1919. The filmmaker even had his own production company, Jose Nepomuceno Productions. He later became known as the father of Philippine cinema. And that's it for CNN Philippines 10. I am Diego Reyes, giving you news you can use. News you can trust in 10 minutes. Thanks for joining me today, and see you again next time.